Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. It's your favorite girl Keonna here, back with another book review. Y'all, what is up? What is good? Let me tell y'all. So did I take a break from reading? No. I have reviews, like, you know, kind of like stacked up that I do need to upload. Y'all, I'm kind of feeling my locks. How y'all like them? They're definitely growing and they're mature. This is what I'm ready for. Like, and it look, it's long. So I do need to kind of do a lock update because I haven't, you know, really done one in a minute. But so let's go ahead and get into the book review because I don't have a lot of time because kind of gotta go to the meeting soon. So this book review, as you can see, is The Neighbor Favor. Y'all, this is a little cute little love story. Y'all, it had me going for a little minute, and I was just like, oh my goodness, what is going on here? So yeah, this is The Neighbor Favor, guys. It's written by Kristina. I want to say this is one of her first adult romance novels. I think she writes some more young adult romance or young adult, whatever, just young adult. I'm not interested in reading nothing about nobody in high school and what the high schoolers be thinking about, because I have a little sister who's 1 year away from high school, and I don't know. I'm not about to send my blood pressure up. So yeah, I'll stick to the adult stuff. However, y'all, this book is absolutely amazing. I loved it the whole entire time. You know, I was kind of frustrated a little bit, because y'all know, like, so I absolutely fascinated with love stories right now, probably because I don't have a love story going on. I'm kind of just single and reading, and, you know, I'm living through these books. This is how I'm living, besides being a mom or whatever. So yeah, in the book, let's go ahead and jump into the review, y'all. Lily and Nick, so freaking cute. So we meet Lily. She's, you know, in her 20s, struggling at her job. She doesn't feel like she belongs at her job. Woo. We all feel like that at 20 something, because, you know, I mean, I'm comfortable at my job right now. Is it what I'm going to do forever? Probably not. But yeah, and so she reads this book and she decides to send the author an email. So her and the author, which is N.R. Strickland, they began to correspond with each other. And typically what happened, you know, is she met him online and kind of developed feelings. N.R. Strickland, aka Strick, aka BKA Nick, he caught feelings for Lily as well. But it was long distance, so, you know, what ends up happening, y'all, and it sends me for a whirlwind. Strick ghosts. He ghosted my girl. Like, he ghosted my girl. Like, why did you ghost her? And I can typically, like, relate to this, y'all, because I am the ghoster. Like, I'm working on it. So I actually, like, talked to my therapist about it, and she was like, that's not healthy. Just tell him what's up and why you ain't trying to do what you're doing. Okay, so now I'm better. I don't be ghosting the people. I let the people know where they crossed the line at. Okay, all right, that's number one. So y'all, what ends up happening? Strick, aka Nick, whatever, ends up getting gets a big book deal, and he moves to New York, and he moves to the part of New York that he knows Lily is in. Why? Because he has created this fantasy in his head that, yeah, one day he's gonna meet her. So, but guess what happens, y'all? Guess what happens? He meets her. And what did he do? Lie. gosh. He lied. So, like, you know, they share some things in the email, some like specific details. Lily shared some specific details about herself that, you know, whatever. She sent him pictures, not news or anything, maybe like a tattoo and her cat and her niece or whatever. And she sends this stuff to Strick, but she ends up meeting Nick, and she's like, "Ooh, Nick is cute. He's fine. He's the fine neighbor, and I want to da 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 da." Like, so yeah, it was cool. It was cool. Me thinking Nick gonna be like, "All right, girl, hold on. Let me go ahead and tell you what's going on for real." He ain't say nothing. Typical man behavior. Typical man behavior. Like, they know the truth and then don't tell the truth. Typical the male species behavior. Like, oh my God, why won't you say something? But yeah, so what ends up happening, you know, Nick is like, oh yeah, nah, we need to be friends. Because he don't even know what he don't know. He's just like, we need to be friends. And she's like, well, dang, you kissed me. We kissed. And girl, I feel it. Because I don't be putting my lips on people unless I like them. If I like you, yeah, give me a kiss. Y'all ever like remember that episode of Love and Hip Hop and Stevie J was like, give me a kiss. That's how I'll be like, nah, if I really do like somebody, like, that's when I put my lips on them. I'll be like, yeah, I like this person. Let me kiss them. But yeah, so they kissed and things still didn't like pan out. Lily's just all confused, and Nick is like, oh, I want to be your friend, da 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 da. And see, that's where that really stuff, like with men is like, are very weird to me. Like, they want to do all this other stuff and then say, let's be friends. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. And y'all know me. I will tell anybody, a friend don't do what we did. Okay? I don't do that with my friends. And that should let y'all know right then and there. I don't play them games. Like, no. Get somebody else to do it. But yeah, so it kind of just ends up working out in the end. And I'm not going to tell y'all how it ends, but it was absolutely beautiful. I think one of the things in the story we come across is, especially Black men, not wanting to communicate their feelings and stuff like that. And I absolutely hate that for them. Like, any guy that I deal with, I always let them know, hey, if you got something going on in your mind, you some thoughts, whatever, where is Teams? Okay, there you go. Let me know. Please, just let me know, because I want to kind of like be there for you. I don't have to, like, if, you know, especially if you're talking about we're gonna be friends. Like, yeah, you just pretty much let me know. But no, absolutely not. I feel like Nick definitely was playing a role, and it really pissed me off. But I think Kristina, the author, Miss Forrest, I shouldn't call her by her first name because I don't know her like that, Miss Forrest or whatever, Miss Kristina, she did a really good job of showing like what the typical Black man goes through, and how hard it is for them to express themselves. And I absolutely hate that. Like, all the men that I've dealt with, no, you gotta talk to me, you gotta communicate. Like, I'm big on the communication. Like, if you can't communicate, then we can't deal, we can't talk, we can't do nothing. And with that being said, y'all, that's a whole nother ball game that I'm struggling with right now, and I just don't even want to get back into it because I dealt with that shit all weekend and I just don't feel like it no more. But on back to the neighbor favor, I recommend this book, y'all. If you want a cute little love story, like definitely wait, Now, I will say this, and I only got a few seconds left. I do not agree with, like, if you getting catfished in 2023, you are crazy. It is too many. It's too much. It's too much out here for you to be catfished now. So, that is so 2012, 13, getting catfished. Now, we got these phones. We got Snapchat. We got Duo. We got all this stuff. FaceTime, all of that. Microsoft Teams. We got Microsoft Teams. You cannot catfish me. And even like with me and my dating stuff, we got like a week of texting before I want to talk to you on the phone. Then after I talk to you on the phone, FaceTime. Yeah. I don't play them games. Do not play them games. But yeah, y'all. So I definitely recommend this book. She did give a little excerpt. Did I say that right? Probably not. It doesn't sound like I said that right. In the back of the book of the next story. But yeah, I think you all should read it. I definitely recommend it to y'all. Y'all already know. Drop y'all book recommendations down below. Like, I have a list already of what I'm need to be picking up from the library. Yeah. And yeah, so y'all, I'll see y'all in the next one, because I'm really about to go to work right now. Boom. Keonna going to work. Nah, but no, for real, y'all. I'll see y'all in the next one. It's been real. Stay real, stay trill. Keep it real with your dog no matter what. Bye, y'all.